shit. Damn, I scared myself fucking screaming like that. All right, episode 2 of Neelo's podcast. Everybody, what's going on? Back in the truck. Obviously, I don't have the team quite yet, but I just filmed episode 1 yesterday. Okay, give me a break. I'm eager beaver for this shit. I love it. So, wanted to give you guys, anybody tuning in? Anybody tuning in? Am I talking to myself? I am, but hopefully it's getting somewhere, getting to somebody, and it's useful to people out there in the world. Shout out to Kavita probiotic drinks. They're pretty bomb. This one's got no sugar in it, which I like. But it tastes like it does. Anyways, I wanted to update everybody on what's called Xterra, Xterra. They host triathlons, biathlons, and trail running events throughout California, throughout the United States, and out of country. They're worldwide, baby. I am currently training for a race out in May in Malibu, California. It's going to be 13 miles long, half a marathon in the hillsides of the Malibu Creek State Park. So anybody who's interested, give me a buzz if you need any more info, or visit their site at Xterra.com to get more info. But the reason I want to explain this organization and just how awesome they are is because, one, it's associated and oriented around health. You know, these events that they throw and host for the trail runs that I've been to, there's different booths set up, anything from gear and apparel, sunglasses, footwear, to energy bites, food products, drinks, probiotic drinks, you name it. But it's a really fun atmosphere to be around, a really healthy atmosphere to be around, even if you don't participate in the races. I recommend just checking it out, stopping in, seeing what it's all about, and you don't have to worry if you do want to compete and you're going, well, shoot, man, like, do I have to be really good? No, you don't. You don't have to be really good. All you have to do is start. A lot of people just hike these events. You know, someone who just wants to get out there and say, hey, they accomplished the 13-mile race. Or there's also other events that they offer. There's a middle distance, which is around 7 to 8 miles usually, and then a shorter distance, which is usually around 3 to 5 miles. But it's a lot of fun. I just wanted to give everybody an opportunity to hear about it and know that it's out there in case you're interested. I also wanted to let people know about this because in September, Xterra is hosting the U.S. Trail Championships in Utah, California, in a city called Ogden, Utah, which is about an hour north of Salt Lake City. I believe the base elevation there is around 5,000 or 6,000 feet. And the peak, the very peak of that mountain range, I want to say it goes up to about 9,000 feet. Now the race, I doubt that'll get that high, but it'll be anywhere from 5,000 feet to 9,000 feet in elevation. 13 miles long. There's rewards for the top 10 individuals, prize cash money. There's rewards for those who place first in their age group, which is, I believe, a span of 4 years. So for the age group that I'm competing in, it's age 25 to 29. And if you do win first in your age group, you actually get a free entry into the national championships in Hawaii, Maui, to compete out there for another trail run that they host. I think it's in December, the very end of the year. Another thing about Xterra is that for all of you who live out here in California like I do, they host a Southern California series. So I want to say there's a total of 6 to 8 races that you can compete in, and depending on if you, I want to say it's just top 3, I gotta check into this, but top 3 you earn points every time, and the more points that you accumulate, you get free entries into certain races, and you get certain discounts and certain hookups. Not exactly certain on that, but I do know from reading in the past that you do get hooked up by competing in these races and accumulating these points. These points go towards something. I just don't necessarily know what it entails exactly verbatim, but it's a lot of fun, and again, I really am just stoked on what Xterra offers and the atmosphere that's associated with it. Currently, I'm on a drive from Santa Barbara to Ventura, California. There is no traffic, and that is grand because sometimes traffic gets real hectic out here. And I want to say the record for me to get from Santa Barbara to Ventura, the longest it ever took me was about 2 hours and 15 minutes. Oh, what a doozy. It was a 3-day weekend, and I don't know what the fuck was going on, but there was too many people on this damn freeway. How selfish of me. This is such a beautiful area. Everyone's welcome here. Just don't fucking drive on a Friday weekend. Anywho, I just got out of work. I work at Cottage Hospital. I work in the distribution center. So today I worked what's called LUMA, Low Unit of Measure Area. I don't know why they named it that. It's kind of silly. But essentially you go up to the floors where these nurses, these doctors, these surgeons work. And anything that they need supplied to them, you provide to them by ordering, and there's a certain process that we undergo to get these items to them so that they can perform the procedures necessary to treat and heal any individual at the hospital. But I am now part-time. I was full-time, but I'm part-time now. I'm excited about that because I'm venturing on my own business, Solja Fitness. I'm a personal trainer for anybody who's interested, hooking up people of all age groups and all skill levels to just fucking stay on it, get healthy, get ripped, get shredded, get bulk, whatever you're looking for. I can help you out as long as it's centered around optimal health. I'm not going to help you get juiced by giving you steroids or any crazy supplements or anything. It's all natural, baby. And I definitely want to look after you and look after the beautiful people in California and elsewhere if I'm traveling around. But yeah, these podcasts, man, I didn't have anything to really talk about today. I just wanted to get on it because it's fun. I love podcasting. I really want to fucking get people on the podcast. But that'll come in time. That'll come in time, baby. Anywho, this is going to be it. I'm going to wrap it up right here. Short and simple. Something that people can tune into. I know that it's probably tiring just listening to myself talk for even more than a few minutes, but the real ones will tune in. What does that even mean, the real ones? Like, I mean, everyone's fucking real, whether you're a little fake or not, you're still real, right? Alright, I'm not even going to go down that path. Anyways, guys, have a fucking great day. It's an awesome time to get out into nature. It's a sunny day here on Saturday in the Santa Barbara and Ventura County regions. Woo! Yes, baby. Yes, baby. Have a good time. Feel good. Get after it. Hustle, baby. Love y'all.